in the signs of life. My identity flows through me now, my identity. My identity flows through me now, my identity. I've had some problems with myself, not sure who I was and what I wanted to excel. Being native makes you invisible, like you're living inside your own personal cell. Most of the time, people don't know you exist. It's like you're a ghost, a phantom, or a walking spirit. My entire life I've had to prove myself so that I'm human, but that's not the end of the tale. I remember times when I had a crisis, became aggressive, and overall not the nicest. During these times, it felt like I was falling down a hole I wouldn't have wanted me around. I became conflicted and couldn't find myself, reaching the depths of my own personal hell. I was pressured into bullying, forgot my obligation to my community. At times, I didn't even recognize myself, started ignoring my family, but I think they could tell. Couldn't stand being the only Indian, ran out of the room protesting insensitivity, feeling lonely, alone, and screaming all over the nations. But I need to remember that I am both sides of the coin. All my selves are part of a whole, more at risk to exploit. I recall my heroes like Trudell and Means. They remind us of the balance and the positivity. Recall what Wilson said on obligations and rights. It can be so easy to forget what's the truth and the lie. John reminds us, he says, look forward and behind, think about the 7 and fight hard till you die. They ask what to do about our societies and our schools. What else is new? When you don't tell me you have a problem with me, you just ghost me, and now I see we are no longer free. The shortest project I ever had disappeared from greed, ego, and that's bad. And now I'm glad. It's how I breathe. It's who I am. When the blood is life in the signs of life. One strength, one heart, one mind, one love. One strength, one heart, one mind, one love. I run away. I run away. What do I mean by the land? I mean the earth, the very literal, physical earth, which you cannot say in a theoretical way. Step outside your front porch, touch the ground, okay? If you feel disconnected and want to sacrifice yourself, you feel marginalized, weak, and guilty as hell. You say a life for a life, my debt is repaid, freeing the activist on MLK Day. They've been searching for the key to let him run free. Now he's free into the endless possibility. Who knows who will live past tomorrow? Let's forget about the heartbreak and the sorrow. She said, my duty is to my heart, so it won't just fall apart. How did you decide between duty and heart? Bro, it's easy. Yo, moral ground is the start. I'll find the outlines, notes, key passages, and quotes that will help me combat this societal hoax. You said we're being all done and groovy. It really was the best choice for the movie. Decolonization comes from connection to community. Only then can we achieve a sense of unity. Those are my words, but cold hard construct. I think we will be able to follow that with a bit of luck. On any given day, it can go any given way. Sometimes they believe you, sometimes they say it's okay. My job is just to pave the way so that we can keep loving. Show ourselves what loving can do. In the science of life, the sounds of the world. In the science of life, the sounds of the world. Whatever flows right, creates right. In the rules of life, the rules of the world. I walk around and all I see is the raciality and the coloniality, bringing all of these different ideas into one breath, one part, one unity. The problem with this nation is the conflation of racialization, the representation of occupation, the colonization affecting the annexation of lands. She said, I'm going for a walk to give the two of you time to talk. He said to her, I'm dying. She said, let's try to keep living. She said, we're still here. Damn, it feels good to be a native, despite the invasions, usurpations, and colonizations. It's like John Green said, the light is too bright and the eyes are losing, but they aren't lost. You have to remember who you are. Cling to yourself at any cost. Our job now is to keep fighting, keeping that chemistry, building affinities between communities. The American liberation and exploitation kept a careful notation of tribal affiliation in the signs of life, the sounds of the world. Whatever their goals may be, the critical mythologies set their perspectives, have objectives. So now we rant and roll, heart speak from the spirit, say it loud so everyone can hear it. Rant and roll, heart speak from the spirit, say it loud so everyone can hear it. In the signs of life, in the signs of life. Thank you.